What does it mean to, there's a big mayoral election coming up, right? April 4th. What does it mean to get a progressive in as the mayor of Chicago?
Yeah. Well, myself now that I'm getting older, reciting my mom's sayings in Spanish. And one of those is the dime con quién andas y te diré quién eres. What's the best translation? Tell me who
Tell
your
me,
friends are.
tell me who you hang with, and I'll tell you who you are.
Yeah, yep, yep. So as I think about that and her saying over and over and over, I know that in Chicago, we have a unique opportunity, truly for the very first time, to have the most progressive multicultural coalition elect one of our own to the fifth floor. And I know that because I've known Brandon for over 12 years. He and I actually met as we were joining a rally with a number of coalition groups in our protest on our downtown Chicago, asking that we take back the city from corporations, from corporate developers, from those that want to privatize our schools, and those that make it nearly impossible for our communities to have stable housing. And there we were at a church, downtown Chicago, emceeing this event, literally meeting each other for the very first time and knowing that somehow we were going to be connected for the rest of our lives. And you asked me, what does it mean to get involved in local politics? I am only in Congress because of the local grassroots movement building that has been happening for the last 10, 12 years. This didn't happen overnight, that all of a sudden Brandon emerged to run for mayor. You heard Stacey Davis Gates talk about the work that has been done here and the work that we continue to do. And we also know that Chicago is a diverse city and one of the most segregated cities in the entire country. This is a moment where the soul of the city is on the line. We are surviving a prosecutor, a bully, and currently a mayor that has attempted to nearly destroy our city, that promised us many things that the moment that she was elected, completely took back. Paul Vallis is 10 times worse than her, if you can even imagine that, for those that actually know our current mayor. And Brandon, when he announced, people said, there's no way, Paco, that he could ever become mayor. He's too progressive. He's not going to be able to raise money. You guys really think that field works that way? Not for those kind of elections, not for Congress, not for mayor. On February 28th, we demonstrated that when we organize, when we don't lose ourselves in the campaign, right? We stay true to progressive values. Our coalitions come together and make it possible. Everything is on the line in the city of Chicago. We are losing population because people can't afford to live here. We are seeing people now living in our trains and in our airports because they can't pay $2,800 for a one bedroom in parts of the city. You are seeing people who are saying, I have no way of even thinking about school when I have to work 3 jobs just to be able to take care of my family. And at the same time, you're seeing communities like mine absolutely gentrified and people leaving because we have mayors whose number one priority is to build a new Chicago for the people they want to come at the expense of the people that are here. This is an opportunity to create the kind of movement that I believe will have a ripple effect across the country.
That's right, Delia. And you said it best, right? And we say this here all the time, right? When we organize, we win.
We
But we got to
win.
get organized. So